Digital transformation is a strategic initiative, a complex process. It cannot happen by chance and cannot emerge from sole independent IT projects. We want digital transformation to be a pillar of our deliberate strategy. So we need a plan. This section is about the plan. As a major initiative of our deliberate strategy, we execute digital transformation as a program in the organization's portfolio. It is a complex program affecting core capabilities of the organization. Therefore, we need careful planning. The program starts with exploration, learning, and planning. Before planning all further steps, we need to know our organization, our goals, and the basics of the models we can use. We need to map information flows in our organization so we can explore opportunities and dependencies. We need to learn about models and best practices to set the right goals. Also, we need to map the information flows we envision in our transformed organization. The next step is developing a roadmap and establishing a governance structure. These structures hold our transformation endeavor together and handle project interdependencies. Discovery of new models and solutions, learning about industry best practices, and finding our novel solutions to maintain a competitive edge are key to successful digital transformation. How can we navigate the exploration from the start to the end of our journey? How can we traverse an uncharted terrain? We can borrow an approach from new product development, where we often face similar challenges. The model we use as inspiration serves as a tool to manage risk arising from uncertainty in new product development. It splits the projects to stages separated by gates, where we review our achievements and challenges and decide to proceed, repeat the last stage, or kill the project. The figure on the screen displays an overview of the stage gate model with an adaptation to transformation projects. The stage gate model is based on an approach of taking only smaller risks until we have more information to avoid heavy losses. The figure on the screen shows typical stages in new product development and stages for transformation projects. We can also apply the concept to the entire digital transformation program. The key component is the study phase at project or program start and the careful progression to the next stage. The philosophy behind the stage gate is avoid costly mistakes. If we follow its gradual approach, we may start slow but finish fast. We can avoid detours and dismantling and rebuilding systems we configured wrong at the first time. Parallel to study and exploration, we need to map the information flows of the organization. This is an important step at the start of the program. Look at digital transformation as a journey. To traverse from one place to another, you need to know where those places are. Mapping the flow of information in our organization is defining the starting point of our journey. The destination is not less important. Even though we cannot have all information, we also need to map the desired flow of information as best as we can. The best approach to map information flows is starting with an enterprise architecture diagram. These diagrams capture the framework of our organization in various layers. The top layer is business architecture. Further layers are information applications and technology. Once we established our point of departure and destination, we need a plan to tackle obstacles on the way and make sure our resources last for the journey. We need a roadmap. The roadmap is more than a simple high-level program cycle. Based on the maps of information flows, it captures key projects in their context and with their dependencies. While it is high level, it should be complete. All projects should be on the roadmap, including study and planning projects for program planning, governance, and coordination. Change management on program and project levels should also appear on the roadmap. Program level planning is preceded with a study phase. Its purpose is to explore opportunities, models, and best practices, enabling us to utilize advanced digital solutions in business areas involved. We should also consider program level oversight and coordination a separate project. While governance and program level coordination are management activities, handling them in a project framework ensures they are not ignored and helps prevent problems. The figure on the screen displays a schematic roadmap. Structure of individual transformation projects also portrayed on the figure. Each project may have a study phase to explore business models and best practices related to the business activity affected. It helps to identify and prioritize business needs and establish an understanding of these models before system selection. We can identify project dependencies from the information flow map. They follow dependencies between systems affected or to be implemented. Beyond simple project sequences, we can find interdependencies between milestones of different projects, as affected systems may interact each other at multiple points. Digital transformation projects always have a strong business component and a system implementation or configuration component. All technical and business components are embedded in a change management context. Business sub-projects are about transition to new models and platforms. They include modeling activities, change, training, review of internal regulations, workflows and processes, reconfiguration of the organization. Technical aspects are about system implementations and configuration. The program planning and governance project also has a project organization and the project manager responsible for maintaining the roadmap, starting projects, capturing lessons learned. Its project organization also acts as a professional planning and advisory staff for the program, preparing high-level management decisions. If the organization is large enough, its digital transformation initiative may also deserve its own project management office. Program planning starts with defining the points of departure and destination by mapping information flows. Then we need to establish a roadmap and provide resources and a governance structure. We will discuss governance in the last section. Before we do that, I want to drop a few words on Agile, a buzzword often misunderstood in the digital transformation context.